Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is your brother Bilal, inshaAllah, with a Ramadan reflecting on recitation and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Inshallah, I want to share with you a very beautiful hadith where typically it gets overlooked during the time of Eid. He sallallahu alayhi wasallam was with Aisha. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with her. And when Abu Bakr came to visit her, there were two girls that were singing songs and playing with instruments and playing with dolls, and Abu Bakr came in and he was upset. He was like, musical instruments are for the shaitan, musical instruments are for the shaitan. And he sallallahu alayhi wasallam, as he hears this, he says to leave them, Abu Bakr, because every community has a celebration and this day is our celebration, subhanallah. So what we can take from this is that this should be a happy time for kids. This should be the happiest moment for your children all year around. This should be a time where every single day in the month of Ramadan, they are looking forward to Eid. Typically I have a lot of kids come up to me and they tell me, why can't we celebrate Christmas? This is such a fun time of the year. And subhanAllah, it's the idea is that we're preserving our religious identity as Muslims by only celebrating the two Eid holidays and not celebrating holidays of other religions, right? But what you find is that we as parents don't make Eid enjoyable for our children. Typically, we'll put our kids in outfits that they're not comfortable with, and we won't even pay attention to them on this day. We're making phone calls long distance and going over people's houses and visiting, and we throw some money at our kids and a gift at the kids, and that's what it is. But let's do a better day, a better time, a better effort in really spoiling our children on the day of Eid, to allow them to go back to their Christian friends and tell them all the fun they had on Eid, so the Christians now can be jealous of Eid, right? So I would encourage us all to decorate your homes on the day of Eid. Ask your children how you want to spend this day. What do you want to eat for breakfast? What do you want to eat for lunch, dinner? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What board games do you want to play? How can I make this the happiest day of your life? This is how we should approach Eid. Spoiling our children on this day and making it a day where when they look back, they say, that was the best Eid of my life. I can't wait to share this with my children. And that will take a trickle effect down to allow children to really be excited for the day of Eid, because this is our celebration. So let's celebrate Eid in a fun way with our children. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow our children to be the coolness of our eyes and us the coolness of theirs. Jazakallahu khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.